I'm very excited because we're going to talk about Babylon Citizens Council on the Arts, BACCA. We're here with Elizabeth, Liz
Mirarchi.
Mirarchi. She's Italian. She's the executive director here in this BACCA organization, which has been around, I think, more than a week. And it's very exciting because arts and culture is such a beautiful opportunity. We're here now in the summertime. So, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, we're very excited. First of all, where's Babylon? And
Babylon is on Long Island in New York on the South Shore in Suffolk County.
and our audience knows about this Long Island place because I do lots of stories out there at a place in Montauk. I go by that Babylon all the time on the choo-choo train. Babylon's on the water also, right?
Yes, it is part of it.
Are you a Babylonian
I am.
by birth?
No, I'm originally from northeastern Pennsylvania in the Scranton area.
And so how do you like that Babylon area?
It's a great community. Right now, I'm in the village of Babylon, but our organization serves the whole town of Babylon, which includes some other small hamlets within the town.
Oh, I love that word hamlets. It makes you feel good already. So tell us about the BACA and some of the things that are going to be happening. Our audience will be able to go out and take either the train or take the car. Maybe you take a helicopter. I don't know. Oh, a boat. All right. So
Yes.
tell us about it. I'm very excited because
Accessible from many modes of
first
transportation.
of all, you're close to Manhattan too, right?
Yes, not far. Only a train ride away.
There you go. So what are some of the things that you got going? And I know there's some special ones. I'm very excited to hear.
Yes, so BACCA is a nonprofit arts council, and what we do is we serve as a resource center for artists. And we also do all kinds of programming. We do some summer festivals, art classes, concerts, public arts projects, all kinds of different events, theater. We have an art center in Lindenhurst, which is in the town of Babylon. We focus on opportunities for artists. And of course, we work closely with the town of Babylon, but we serve artists across Long Island, into New York, and really anywhere that they can access what we do.
Okay.
So some of the things we've been doing, this is our 50th year of service.
Oh,
As you
yay.
can- Yes. 50 years. And some of our programs are long-standing. Our Bluegrass Festival, which is over 20 years, and our Pomnock Powwow, which is over 40 years. Both are great summer events. They're held in August. And we currently also have a virtual exhibition, which is accessible from anywhere you live. So that's a unique opportunity and an example of how people from outside of Long Island or New York can participate in what we do.
Tell us about the virtual one. I believe it's as far as our good friends in Italy. Do I have this one correct?
That's correct. So this is called Recycled and Found Exhibition, and it's a partnership actually with a travel agency in Calabria, which is in the south of Italy. We partnered together with an artist there to gather artists from Italy and Long Island who make art from found materials. So that could be anything, metal, discarded plastic, other media, and they've all come together for an exhibition that's held virtually. So it's actually a 3D walkthrough gallery you can access from anywhere. And we've also had an opportunity for them to connect through a Zoom meeting. We had a live interpreter so that they can speak with each other about their work, their process, the way that they work as artists, and the reason behind what they do. So it's great to be able to connect artists from across the world with each other, and we hope that it's the beginning of a partnership that we can continue working together. And also, of course, we welcome everyone from everywhere to view the exhibition because the topic is something that everyone can participate in.
Sure. Mother Earth, sustainability. We just did the Earth Day concert in Times Square, 5.5 hour live worldwide broadcast. And we had some sustainability art there from the borough president of Manhattan, Mark Levine's office. We walked in and it was Women's Month. And there was an art display from a woman who used toilet paper and toilet paper kits, the roll thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other medium, the lining of our stage, we had all artwork that was sustainable. Tell us about some of the pieces. Where do we go to see them?
You can go to babylonarts.org and you'll be able to find it fairly easily. It's on our homepage. It's readable in both Italian and English. You can read about the artists and their work, and then you can click through to view and walk through the virtual gallery where you can see all of their pieces. It works best on a desktop computer, and it's really an interesting software. Despite all of the hardships of the pandemic, a virtual gallery is something that we began to use during that time when we couldn't gather, and we've continued holding virtual exhibitions because of their accessibility from anywhere. So it offers a unique way for us to connect with each other.
No, I agree. Life had changed greatly during that period of time. It was sort of over, but not 1,000% over.
Yes.
In fact, the first time I took a plane was to Italy, to go to Rome, to go to Bellagio Condretti, which is a sustainable food festival in the Circus Maximus that I
Oh,
was
wow.
invited to. So tell us about is it bluegrass, did you say?
The Long Island Bluegrass Festival and also the Powwow, the Paumanok Native American Festival. They're both held at Tanner Park, which is in Copiague. It's a beautiful, beautiful park on the Great South Bay. And this year is our 22nd annual festival. There's a variety of different traditional bluegrass music and also some roots music. And it's an all-day event from noon to around 7 p.m. People can bring their lawn chairs and blankets and just relax for the day and listen to music. So we do it in collaboration with the Bluegrass Club of Long Island. People like to come from all over, people who follow bluegrass music, because it's the only festival on Long Island.
Uh-huh.
The only bluegrass festival, I should specify. There's plenty of festivals.
This is so. My buddies are doing one in Montauk this weekend. So, powwow, is that the same time or is that a different event?
They're actually 1 week after the other, but they're completely different events. The Paumanok Powwow we host in partnership with the Paumanok Native American Festival. They're a committee that we work with, and it's our 42nd year this year, 42 years. And what's different about this powwow is it's an intertribal powwow, so it's not affiliated with a specific tribe. There's different tribes that participate in it. There's some vendors there that sell traditional crafts and things like that. And then, of course, dancing. And it's actually a 2-day event over a weekend that's held the week before the Bluegrass Festival.
Yay! Well, Long Island is quite Native American-ish. We have the Montauk Indians, Shinnecock, Copiague. All these names are Native American. I remember somebody telling me once at a Mayan thing in Mexico. He goes, some people think the Mayans are extinct, but I'm Mayan. So
right. Exactly. Yes.
It's similar.
Yes, it seems to be an unfortunate sentiment that sometimes Native American culture and Native Americans are referred to as, something that's in the past, and that's just not true. We're on Native land, and there's plenty of things happening all across Long Island. There's actually a few powwows that happen here.
Yes, the great tribes. We have out there in Montauk a big stone where the great tribes would gather together. The nations, I think, is the word that's used. And I'm part of the Comanche tribe. That was the name of my Boy Scout group. So what got you involved? Tell me about you.
What got me involved with BACCA?
Yes.
I studied art. I consider myself an artist, although I haven't created art in a while. I'm creative in different ways, but I've always said that if you're an artist or a creative person, that's always a part of your life, and you always find your way back to it. That's what happened with me. When I moved to Long Island, I was looking for an opportunity to get involved with the arts again after working for a corporation selling industrial coatings, and I saw the job opening here at BACCA, and I feel very fortunate that I am in this position. I've been really able to get to know the community in a very different way and been able to help make some of these programs happen. So it's been really great.
Yay! And BACCA got started by who?
The original board was 50 years ago. I arrived to BACCA in 2019, so I can't name them by name. But there are a lot of board members who are still on the BACCA board of directors that were involved for a long time, although not during its inception.
Uh-huh.
We have board members who've been here for over 30 years.
Yay, this is the glue of the community. And the events are wonderful. So your website again is?
BabylonArts.org.
Great. Well, congratulations. We'll do our best to come out and see what's going on out there. I've only heard the nicest things about these events. I love the opportunity to see young people and old people and everybody gather in a peaceful way. And it's virtual and television, even though I'm in the business 50 years. I love the events where people really see each other, say hello, smile, and thanks for keeping this thing going. That's great.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.